Hey, welcome back to another show with your girl Shannel. Okay, we're gonna jump into a reading with two special guests today, Miss Ciara and Russell Wilson. Welcome them to the show, the Wilson family. Okay, hey Ciara. Okay, nice and vibrant. Hey Russell. All right, y'all matching each other energy. I really like that. Okay, so we're gonna see what's the energy around these two. They just welcomed their fourth baby. Okay, in the world, and I say fourth because Russell is claiming all the children. He claiming even the baby that's by future. He claims that as his son as well. So they have four kids all together. I just saw the picture of the new baby. Oh my God, she. I think it's a she. It's so freaking adorable. Oh my God, so cute. So we're gonna get into a reading and see what's the energy around these two people right here, because for the most part they seem like a perfect couple. But when I pull cards on them, sometimes the cards be like, okay, everything is not what it seems, and so I'm just hoping for the best because relationships don't always have to be perfect. Okay, especially if you're willing to work it out. And that what makes a powerful marriage. That makes a steady marriage when you're willing to work it out, both parties, not just one person chasing and trying to hold on to their life to a relationship. It takes both partners wanting to make it work because nobody's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the reading with these two and see what these cards have to say, girl. We got the pink cards out for the Pink Friday. Okay, these are the love oracles, and see what the love oracles have to say about this relationship. Now let's jump straight into it. Divine angels, give me the best cards from this deck to describe the current love relationship or relationship period around Ciara Wilson and Russell Wilson. I mean, I think her name's Ciara Wilson, girl. Why wouldn't you take this man's last name? It's a beautiful man. And we know Ciara beautiful, so come on now. And Ciara gonna have muscles from head to toe by next week after giving birth to this baby. Cause honey, her body always snatches back. So we'll see what these cards have to say. Let's get straight into it. Come on now, y'all can do better than that. Y'all should be throwing cards out left and right. But the card did hit the bell, so it's official. Let's see, can we get one more? Thank you. I mean, all the cards hit the bell. Come on now. So the first card that came out here is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. All right, so we know they already married, girl. So are they going to renew their vows or something like that with this engagement ring? Is he going to give her another ring to make it, to renew their vows? I mean, how long have they been together? Because sometimes people renew their vows after 7 years, 10 years, 20 years, stuff like that. So if anything, I think they may be coming up on 7 years, but don't quote me because I don't know for sure. I don't keep up like that. But I know they've been married for a long time. They have 3 kids, so that's at least 3 years. Okay, so maybe 5 years. I don't know, but it's saying that their love is extending to a higher level of commitment, which means, baby, they still moving up higher. They're not going low. They're going high, and I like that. And it says, let your friends help you. So let your friends help plan this wedding, girl, because you got too many kids to do it yourself. So if you're going to plan a renewal of the vows, then make sure that you call somebody in. It says, ask for and accept support from others. She may need to even ask for support when it comes to the kids because, she got the new baby and then plus she got 3 other kids. It's okay to ask for help, to have somebody come in and help with the other kids while you spend time with the new baby. Okay, and maybe even help with the new baby. Next, it says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so how, girl? Russell, they're making good money. Now, I know he was kind of, I won't say he was messing up, but girl, they was looking at him like, honey, can you play football still? I know he probably was having a so-called bad year, but I mean, girl, don't that happen? Okay, you can't expect this a human being. You can't expect this man to throw that ball perfectly every time. But it speaks about their finances and career. So from what I'm seeing here, it could possibly be a renewal of the vows. Okay, maybe Ciara may need a little help when it comes to the kid. May even need to call in a nanny, honey. Okay, because by the 4th kid, Yeah, you're gonna need some help because at some point, you don't want to neglect the other kids, but at the same time, you still want to put in that time with the new baby to get the new baby acclimated into the family to bring, and then when it comes to finances and career, Ciara don't ever want to sit down. She want to make sure her career is still going too, and then with the last time I checked, that his career was doing fine, but I don't think he was having the best year when it came to football. Okay, you can't win all the games, Russells. So we're gonna see what these cards mean. What's the issue here, if any? So let's find out more about this engagement. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from this deck right here. What is going on with this engagement? Okay, it seems like the love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, what other kind of commitment can y'all be making to each other? Y'all constantly having babies. You already married, so maybe, like I said, all I see is a ceremony, a different type of ceremony. So let's see what's going on here with this engagement for you guys. How you guys gonna take this relationship to another level? Okay, this card turned out. This one wanted to come out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out anyway because these cards been struggling to come out, and I ain't got time to be begging. So the first card, it speaks about the unions of the heart. Oh, look at them, girl. They about to make a. Don't make a. Okay, I can't tell these grown folks not to make another baby because he got enough money to support another baby, and if y'all gonna be locked up like that, baby, another baby gonna be coming soon. But give that girl 6 weeks, please. Okay, please. It says the unions of the heart. A love connection defines explanation. A love connection defies explanation. Which means, honey, ain't no explanation for this love, baby. They just got a lot of chemistry for each other. They're very well rooted. Because you see they showing up as trees and connecting, kissing, girl. Kissing, doing everything, baby. Connected from head to toe. Deep rooted. This is a deep rooted relationship here. And it speaks about the unions of the heart. It's almost like they fall in love with each other more and more as the years go by. Okay. Next we got actions speak louder. Express your love through actions. So there is definitely some type of action that's going to be happening here. It seems like Russell is trying to do something to prove his love a little bit more to Ciara at this point. And it's very spiritual at this point. I see them riding high on a bird. So at this point, their relationship is more than just a earthly relationship. It's very spiritual at this point. Okay, maybe calling in a priest, like I said, to do that ceremony. It says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Okay, so I do see somebody looking at a crystal ball, looking at the future. And it speaks about pulling from the inner strength. It's the 11 card, divine. I see a very spiritual connection here. It's something spiritually that's going to be happening with their relationship. And I definitely see some type of renewal of the vows, okay? Where they're going to have did they have a big wedding at first? I don't remember. But I feel like they're going to do it real big this time, okay? Because I see their hearts are very much connected. They're very deep rooted with each other. They see themselves growing. Okay, I see the roots of the tree are extending high into the sky, high into the heavens. I see them looking into the future, seeing a future for themselves here. That a divine future, a divine connection here. So it's definitely deeper because when they first got married, they had kind of just, they kind of had just got together. So they probably already knew that they was attracted to each other. They knew that they wanted to grow with each other, but it probably wasn't as deep as it is now. Okay, so I see a very deep connection right now. Let's find out. Okay, it says let your friends help you with this engagement, or let your friends help you with these kids, baby. Ask for some advice. Let's see what these cards have to say about let your friends help you. Okay, so I do see a lot of pentacles here. Okay, especially, so maybe let your friends help you clean up that house, girl, because that house too big for you to clean it up by yourself. We got the Ace of Pentacles here, which speaks about manifesting possibly something for herself. Again, this pentacle could represent a ring. This pentacle can represent opportunities. Something in a physical form. Something that's materialistic. Something that's material. Okay, I see a big diamond, girl, when I look at this hand and that pentacle. Let your friends help your man pick out your engagement ring, girl. But we got tempers here, which means they have a past together. So I know it seems like they have overcome a past and they finally see each other eye to eye with the two cups here. And it seems like they want to, it's almost like, let's start fresh, let's start new. Okay, it seems like they are well grounded, and at the same time, I see one foot on the ground, one foot in the water, which means they are very equally matched here. One is stable, one is emotions, and then you combine those two together and you're trying to balance those two out. Okay, with the Temperance card. Then we got the Nine of Pentacles again. It speaks about, it's almost like you planted your seeds and now they're blossoming. Okay, now you're finally about to enjoy the fruit of your labor. So it's almost like some type of big payoff about to happen, and I can see a big wedding, a big ceremony here. Okay, it seems like Russell about to get a big payout. I think he already had a big payout, so he's gonna add more to the payout because I see 10 Pentacles here at this point. Okay, and it's like, thank you for sticking with me through all the hard times. I know it wasn't easy. Okay, let's celebrate. Okay, and then we got finances and careers here. Let's find out more about that. Let's see, what do we need to know about the finances and the careers? Which deck will tell me, girl, what I need to know? I'm gonna pull from this deck. Okay, we got finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. What does that mean? Let's see, Ciara and Russell. We're going to keep those cards, but let's see. What does that mean with Ciara and Russell? Finances and career. Okay, so what we have here, we got soulmate energy, soul connection, partnership agreements, and a soul contract. Again, this soulmate energy speaks about, okay, that their souls are definitely connected here. Heart, soul, okay, they connected on all levels at this point. And it seems like this baby has done it. I mean, I'm not saying it's the baby because the baby just got here, but it seems like it's something that hit him this time. Maybe after seeing the baby being born here, seeing Ciara as being beautiful, just seeing her as being an incredible mother, and she probably see him as a great father as well. They see each other in a whole new light here. They see each other as soulmates for sure. And I see like I said, an agreement. So maybe he's signing some type of new contract. I see the partnership here, them signing a new contract in their partnership, aka again I see that ceremony here, and then the soul contract. Self-indulge. It says focus on self-work, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. I do see him, like I see him appreciating Ciara a lot more here. It's something about this birth that really made him appreciate his family. And I don't know if he's looking at his career as something that he can possibly lean back from a little bit and lean more towards his family. I'm seeing that a little bit here because I see him enjoying the flower, enjoying the fruit of his labor. So it seems like, I don't know if he's going to be signing a new contract, or in a new contract he's going to make sure he have more time with family. Which I don't know how they're going to do that with the NFL, honey, because they all about that time, that practice. It's so much that goes into it. Okay, but I see somebody focusing on self, which means, it's time to heal what's important to him. And for the Temperance card to come here, it seems like he probably put more emphasis on his career at first, and his relationship kind of went to the back burner. Not that he didn't care about it, but he had to focus on career as the man. But this time I kind of see him kind of putting something in the contract that makes sure that he can spend more time with his family, because he's seeing that if he don't spend time smelling the flowers, picking his flowers, he gonna lose them. Okay, and he don't want to lose that connection, because there's something here that really caused them to really connect here. And love has called, baby. He calling. Texting someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Yeah. I feel like love, the official love, that divine love, has finally kicked in for them. It's something beautiful that has developed in this relationship, and I love to see it. I love to see it because it seemed like in the middle of things, it's like material things was all there. All the material things was there. But when it came to the cups, it's like it was almost having a hard time trying to balance those cups out to make sure that his love is still present in the relationship. And that he needs to do something about that. And I see that he is seeing Ciara in a different type of light here. That he never seen her before. And that's good. I'm glad. So let's pull out the homemade handmade tales and see what would they like to say to each other in this moment. Okay, let's start off with Russell. Russell, what would you like to say to your beautiful wife Ciara in this moment? Okay, give me a few cards. Okay. All right. Thank you, Russell. That's enough. Now, Ciara, what would you like to say to your handsome husband right now? What would you like to say with your handsome husband in this moment? All right. We'll keep that. See, y'all connecting too much, girl. Y'all better stay off the top of each other, baby. We're going to have another baby in 9 months, girl. Okay, which I mean, if y'all got the money, honey, but it's like let your body heal, Miss Ciara. Okay, now let's start off with Russell. What would you like to say to your wife? Okay, we got never here. Now, what you mean by that? And he never single. Okay, you gonna stay with your wife? I hope. Okay. He said, I only wanted your money, huh? I only wanted your money. What that mean? Wow, I found someone better than you. This going a little fast. I cry at night without you. Okay. I'm seeing what's going on here. You never want to be single again. Okay. You may have put the money before her, and then now you probably was out there, honey. He probably was out there doing something he ain't got no business. I found someone better than you, but now I cry at night without you. See, that probably explains his Temperance card. Okay, something in the past that they got to work back out and balance themselves back out again. I miss your touch. Okay. My family was wrong about you. I wish I never met you. I don't know. Baby, do you got CTT or something? You been hit too hard on the football field, baby? Because I don't like all that, what you just said to her. Ciara, what you got to say? Dating. Okay. Was he dating or were you? She said, I feel you leaving me behind. Aww. We are better apart? Are y'all okay? Why do you love me? Girl, I'm now got to put some cards on the damn handmade tales. What is going on? Because y'all so here trying, no wonder, you trying to renew your vows and do all that because some things was going on here. Okay. Let's see. What is the energy around these two right here? Okay. Renewing of the vows and all that, and then balancing out Temperance cards. Okay, and then him now feeling like he needs to put his career in front of his family now because he was playing games, baby. He was out here in these streets probably. Okay. Don't tell me you was out there doing something in these streets that you ain't got no business in to the point that you missed her. Okay. Give me more about the energy around Russell Wilson when it comes to his love for Ciara. Including past and future. Okay. Give me a card for Miss Ciara. What is the energy around Ciara when it comes to Russell? Okay. Yeah, we're going to get to the bottom of this because these people think they're going to play with somebody. My true success is measured by my alignments. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Because I wanted that he get the big hit when he out there playing football. Because sometimes, like I said, it seemed like he wasn't having the best career at one point. And even though he signed a big contract, but you know how the NFL be on these men. It's like, if I gave you this big contract, you better get out there and show and prove. And if he's not doing what they think that he's supposed to do, you know how stressful it can be. That it's the same when you have a corporate job. It's like, honey, calm down. Okay, calm down. Give me a minute. Let me adjust to the team. Let me adjust to the new routes that we're running. Let me adjust, okay, to the new field I'm playing on. Like, damn. But it says, and it also said, I intend to co-create from my place of positive attraction. Yeah, okay. Now, the first card speaks about alignment with source, being inside your vortex of creation, becoming one with the true expanded version of you is the ultimate selfishness. And yes, in this state of alignment, all things must come to you. Every rocket of desire that you have launched will be fulfilled. True success is not the attachment of things, exactly. Okay, it seemed like he put a lot of emphasis on his money versus his family, and I feel like now he's trying to put more emphasis on his family than his success. And because with success comes side chicks. Okay, and he probably was out here acting like he was single most of the time while she up there pregnant. Okay, and he said his family was wrong about Ciara. Okay, and then he talking about he found somebody better than her, and then now he talking about he don't know, and then he don't know, and he probably thought that she wanted his money, but no, that's probably why Ciara's out here working so much to prove that she didn't just want his money, that she can make her own money. Bless her heart. But it also speaks, true success is not the alignment of things, the achievement of tasks, or the achievement of financial abundance. True success is the coming into alignment with you. Yes, selfishly aligning with your desires, your clarity, your confidence, your knowledge, your love with yourself. It also speaks about the individual creator who are coming together must be in a place of positive attraction before they can come together. Or nothing positive can come out of co-creation. True. If you are negatively focused and not feeling good, you can only attract others who are in that same state of negative attraction. That is why looking for a mate from a place of insecurities or lack of anything can never bring you the mate that you really want, but instead bring you who amplifies your current lack. So he was out there attracting side chicks that needed to stay on the side. Okay, I don't know if he tried to make a main or what and leaving Ciara at the home because he thinking he leaving her in a beautiful mansion that she should be just fine. Okay, because I don't think he perfect as people want to put on, because at some points he was looking kind of mean when I used to see him in the past, but now, I mean, I haven't seen him lately, but with these cards, with the handmaid tales, it's like he cried at night without her. He thought he had found somebody better, probably out there spending a little more time with the side chick, and then he got to the point that he realized how important Ciara is to him. That's why I felt like I saw him looking at her in a different light this time versus just all about his money. And these cards saying that life is more, it's more to life than just about your abundance and your money. Okay, and if you out there being insecure, which means he probably was insecure about the way he was playing the game, and he needed somebody to stroke his ego. And then he probably was out there with, allegedly maybe other women. I'm just saying, okay? Or maybe neglecting what he valued, which was his wife at home. It happens sometimes, okay? But I feel like he's trying to come back from that. But with Ciara, it says, the thought that I think determines the relationship I attract. I have the power to direct my own thoughts, exactly. I am a vibrational being, vibrationally emanating desires. Okay, let's see what this first card say. You live in a vibrational universe that is managed by the law of attraction. The law of attraction is bringing vibrations that are alike up together. And so it is important for you to acknowledge that you are a vibrational being, constantly vibrating signals of desire, and when from your human form you offer a vibration of what you desire, because you know what you don't want, so you know what you do want. You cannot contemplate any subject without equal components of wanted and unwanted appearing vibrational in your experience. It says, not only does the power of your thoughts determine which people make their way into your life, but it determines how you behave once they get there. Okay, because she was over there twerking on the car, trying to get some attention. And then wearing next to nothing on the red carpet. It's almost like she was trying to get his attention. He's still looking straight forward ahead. And I feel like they probably see each other in a different light right now. It's like you are thinking, vibrating attractor of your experience. And the thought that you think determines everything about your life that you live. As you turn your attention towards the positive aspects of the personality and behaviors of others with whom you share your planet, you would train your point of attraction in the direction of only what you desire. Right? And it says your thoughts do create the reality that you live. Okay, so again, her thoughts create the reality of what she lived. And one of the most exciting thing about beginning the process of deliberately focused thoughts is the law of attraction will bring you evidence of your improved thoughts immediately. And while old patterns may be hard to break, and you may slip back into old patterns from time to time, evidence of your effort will be undeniable to you. And before long, with much less effort than you spend trying to dodge negative conversations or train others into better behavior, all of your relationships will improve. Okay, yeah. That makes sense now because she was out there doing team too much, trying to get his attention because I feel like his attention was somewhere else. And not because he didn't love her, it's because he had developed some type of insecurities. I felt that because with the way he was playing, he was basing his worth on his career and not on his beautiful family that he had at home. And I feel like at this point with this new baby, him seeing Ciara in a different light, okay, him seeing that what he was attracting out there on these streets was not what he wanted, was not what he needed, and that he really needed his family. And with his Temperance card, I just see that he now trying to focus more on his family, going to take this relationship to the next level, which means he's probably going to renew the vows with Ciara, okay, which means going to wipe off the old slate that he had developed in this relationship. So to start a new relationship with her, because like I said, she was out there twerking on the car and wearing nets as a dress instead of having full material, trying to get this man's attention. But it's like, girl, you should have wore a different wig that day. Maybe he would have looked. And then it developed an insecurity in her. Okay, and so it seemed like they spent some time apart. But then he probably came in 1 minute, and hit it real fast at the house before he left again for another break. And that's when she got pregnant. And like I said, I saw her spending a lot of time alone, just like I saw Jenny Mai spending a lot of time alone when she was married to Jeezy. And we just assume because she's in a beautiful home that everything is good. And that's kind of how he felt. He felt like you at home, you in a nice mansion, you good. While he was somewhere else, aka working these streets, working that field. But at the same time, he saw that what he was attracting out there in those streets was not worth losing what he had at home. So that's going to be the reading for Ciara and Russell Wilson. I hope they do renew their vows and make things great again, girl. Make the family great again. The Wilson family, okay? So that's going to be the reading. Catch me on the next one. Talk to you later. Bye.